shore. Here's a story about the Healing River. The Healing River, in the heart of the ancient town of Lumina, nestled between emerald hills and dense forests, there lay a river known as Elara. Unlike any ordinary river, Elara was believed to possess the miraculous power to heal. Its crystal-clear waters shimmered with a faint golden hue, and its banks are lined with vibrant flora that glowed softly under the moonlight. For centuries, stories of the river's healing powers had spread far and wide, attracting pilgrims, travelers, and adventurers from distant lands. The legend of Elara spoke of its origins. It was said that long ago, a celestial being named Elara descended from the heavens to bring solace to humanity. During a time of great suffering, she wept for days, her tears forming a river imbued with her divine essence. This river, flowing with celestial energy, became a sanctuary for the sick, the wounded, and the hopeless. Yet, as time passed, the knowledge of how to approach the river faded. The elders of Lumina warned that Elara's waters would only heal those with pure intentions. Those who sought to exploit its magic for greed or power would face dire consequences, for the river could sense the truth in one's here. The journey to Elara. One fateful morning, a young woman named Erin arrived in Lumina. She was a healer from a distant village, her long brown hair tied back, her hazel eyes shadowed with worrying. She carried her younger brother, Fen, on her back. He was frail, barely conscious, his breathing shallow. For months, Fen had been battling a mysterious illness that no medicine or remedy could cure. The villagers whispered that it was a curse, one that only Elara's waters could lift. Erin had heard the stories of the healing rivers since childhood. At first, she dismissed them as myths. But as Fen's condition worsened, desperation drove her to seek the river. If there's even the slightest chance that Elara can save him, she thought, I have to try. The villagers of Lumina were kind but cautious. An elderly woman named Leora, who had lived in the town her entire life, warned Erin of the trials she might face. Elara's waters will test your spirit, Leora said, her voice trembling with age. You must approach the river with a heart untainted by fear or selfishness. If your love for your brother is true, Elara may grant you her blessing. Erin nodded, clutching Fen's hand tightly. She knew her love for her brother was pure, but the thought of facing an unknown trial filled her with unease. The trials of the river. The path to Elara was no ordinary journey. Guided by Leora's directions, Erin followed the river upstream, through dense forests and rugged terrain. The air seemed to grow thicker, and an otherworldly silence enveloped the area. It felt as though the forest itself was watching her every move. As Erin approached the river's sacred heart, the trials began. The first was a test of courage.